What's going on, everybody? Another day and another IEM that I didn't get to hear at SoCal. So this one got a lot of buzz. People wouldn't shut up about it. In fact, at Dallas, Wayne was shilling this IEM all over the place. I guess it hit him a special way, but it's hit a lot of people a special way because it's a very good IEM. So special thanks to Andrew and Leo at Music Tech for sending this one out for me. They sent it with the Solomon, so I was able to hear it and do this review. So today's review is going to be on the BGVP Astrum. All right, the BGVP Astrum IEM. It retails for $699. It's got 2 electrostatic, 2 balance armature, and 2 dynamic drivers. Tell you what, BGVP knows how to make beautiful IEMs. The Astrum is gorgeous. The color blends into the body like that from the faceplate. Just a very good looking IEM. And then you've got this purple cable that's also very good looking and matches pretty well with the IEM. So yeah, when it comes to closer looks, this is one good looking IEM. All right, you know how we do it. This is the fit and finish section. The Astrum, very good looking. That reddish, bluish, purplish faceplate, the whole theme all over the body of the IEM. Looks very nice. Say it's a medium-sized IEM. Haven't had any comfort issues as far as wearing them. They're very light. Been able to listen to music for a good amount of time with them. The cable is a purplish color cable that matches very, very, very well with the IEM. So yeah, they did a really, really good job on the fit and finish, the coloration, the blending of the cable with the Astrum. All right, so how's the sound? We're going to talk about sound in a second. IEMs in themselves are kind of expensive in a sense, like especially different price range. Like this is $899, still expensive IEM. And I feel like for a lot of people that the unboxing experience in itself and this to be able to feel the need to, or feel like you've bought something that was worth the money you bought is very important. And we didn't get the box with it, but I've seen the unboxing and it behooves you to look up BGVP Astrum unboxing. Because what they did was they have this unboxing experience and you flip open the top of the box and these 2 lights come down and shine on your IEMs, and they've elevated the whole experience of receiving your product and opening it up. That's great because that's part of the journey on sitting there going, oh wow, this is money well spent, right? But it doesn't stop there. So then the light shines, you see your beautiful IEMs, the whole body is beautiful with the colorway. You've got this cable that matches that looks very great. And then you put those tips on it and you put them in your ear. And then you just sit back and you enjoy your music. And I tell y'all, that's my favorite thing, where I stop being a reviewer and I'm just Jonathan jamming out to some tunes, right? So this is one of those IEMs that I brought up before where I say screw being critical. Let's just listen. And y'all know when I get to that point that my playlist is gone and I just start listening to everything. Might search for some new music Fridays with it, do things like that. And it's just one of those IEMs that I think is just great. It's great. You've got, if you have to have powerful bass, it's there. Mid bass, sub bass. But if you don't need it, it's not there. The texture's there, the dynamics are there in the bass. It's just awesome. The mids separated, clean, got enough warmth there, but natural sounding. Just that lush female voices and male voices. Instrument sound great. Timbre is great. It's what you want in a mid-range. When it comes to the treble, you've got extension there, you've got some sparkle there, you've got some air there that allows for the greater sound stages and separation, and just things just sound awesome, right? And it's all tuned, because we don't talk about tuning enough, but tuning is what makes you fall in love with these bad boys. Like, if it has bad tuning, you're not going to fall in love with it. But I have seen so many people fall in love with this IEM because of the tuning, because all brought together, the bass, the treble, the mids, brought together into this beautifully tuned IEM that is one of those ones that you can pretty much listen to everything with. Max Richter from the classical side, listen to a bunch of soundtracks from the soundtrack guy, I can't freaking remember, Hans Zimmer. Then switch to some jazz, some Alpha Miss, some Yusuf Day, some Miles Davis, like the list goes on. Then move to some pop, some Billie Eilish, and other female singers, Leifei, and then had to do the rock. I'll just put it all together, because either between the acoustic guitar with the Dominic Miller and the Cincato and the Polyphia and the Animals, and then some country with it, old Dolly Parton, Jolene. Oh, we went all over the place, bro. And this is a good IEM for it, because again, the way that it's tuned, I can sit there and enjoy a whole bunch of music with it, and it does everything good. So to sum this up, in a sense, like, what makes Astrum awesome is not just the sound and the tuning, but the whole experience that you get once that box hits your door. And I've owned and unboxed a lot of Summit Fi stuff, stuff over $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, and it doesn't come close to unboxing. Like, this little Astrum blows a lot of that stuff away. Like, Storm unboxing is brilliant, but a lot of the other things, PMG APX-SC is brilliant. You get this nice leather case with it. Same thing with Storm. And Storm has a tip holder, a leather tip holder that's really great. But for a lot of the other Summit Fi IEMs, they don't even come close to the Astrum when it comes to just a beautiful presentation. So to sum it up is, the Astrum for me is like the total package, where not only are you getting great sound, not only are you getting a great looking IEM, but you're also getting a great unboxing experience, which to me makes you feel like you're getting your money's worth. So, is the Astrum a buy? I think it's one of the better buys out there, one of the best buys out there, just because, like I said, in the whole sound part, the total package that you get between the unpacking, the cable, the IEM, the sound that you get from the IEM is complete. So yeah, I think it's definitely worth it if you're looking for just a great all-around IEM that looks great, sounds great, and was presented to you great. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask, and I will see you in the next video.